Hello lovers, welcome. Today I want to talk about my current channel, which is now my main channel, vl()g Inc. What's going on in vl()g Inc., where I intend to take it, what I'm going to be doing with it. But first, let me give you a little backstory. I've been around for about, this is my 6th year on YouTube. And my main channel was the Mallory Williams channel, which is now my Twist by Design channel. I dedicated my main channel completely to twistbydesign.com, my handcrafted artisan jewelry line. So make sure you go check that out whenever you get a chance. Subscribe to that channel, all that good stuff. So this was one of my secondary channels. And although I've had it for some time, I've never really done anything with it. You just kind of have channels here and there, you make them, whatever. Anyway, long story short, I decided, I don't know, sometime last year I think, to go ahead and start doing something with vl()g Inc. Branding it vl()g Inc. and doing that thing. Here I am. So vl()g Inc. is now my main channel. Here's the thing. My main channel, my ex-main channel, I had monetized already. It was good to go there. However, so when I came over here to vl()g Inc., making it my main channel, it's not monetized. I don't get any AdSense as of yet. I don't have the privileges of having super chats. So there's all that kind of stuff that, I haven't been able to enjoy on this particular channel. Now, there's good news. The good news is I've been working hard as of late, putting a little bit more attention into this channel, okay? And because of that, I have gotten so many new subscribers who have gone and watched not only my current stuff, but maybe a little of my older stuff as well on this channel. So in order to get AdSense and Super Chats and all that monetized, you have to have a certain amount of watch hours, which is quite a bit. And you have to have a particular amount of subscribers. So both of those hurdles have to be overcome before I can apply for monetization for this channel. I've got more than enough subscribers in this channel. And, no kidding, I have got just a couple hundred or so watch hours to go before I can apply for monetization. Thank you all. You all have been really taking part in my channel and really giving it some love and all that good stuff. I appreciate that. So, being that I'm so close, I thought I'd come out today and I'd let you know just kind of where I'm at on that. This will be my second channel monetized. So, all of you new subscribers, all you people that's been here for a few minutes, if you don't mind, if you wouldn't mind, let's just kind of knock this out of the park. Let's just throw it over the finish line and watch a few of my videos. My longer ones, if you got some yard work to do, or if you're out there shoveling snow wherever you're at, or if you're doing some dishes, some housework, if you wouldn't mind putting on a couple of my longer videos and just putting play and let it play in the background. Because this time next week, I would like to have applied for my monetization for this channel. And that will give me 2 channels fully monetized. And, because every little bit helps me out, helps my channel out, all that good stuff. So what do I plan on doing with this channel? So a lot of you have been like, Mallory, I'm so glad I stumbled upon you. I'm paraphrasing here, okay? But I'm so glad I found you, and you really speak a lot of sense. I love the common sense you spit, or I love your sassiness. I like the way you dress. I like whatever it is. I've been getting some really positive feedback and a lot of loving. And I think, well, what's changed? Because it wasn't that long ago that I wasn't getting that much love. So I'm like, well, what's changed? And then I think about it. I'm like, I think the fact that I'm not doing live streams like I was. You notice, we all know that the live streams are where it's at. Everybody wants to pile on the live streams and be part of that. I have just pulled away from doing live streams for a while. Not saying that I won't do them. I promise I will do going forward. I will do the occasional live stream for everybody. But I have found more gratification in doing my video uploads than I really do or have in the past of just putting the live button and go live. Meaning for me personally, anybody can hit live and just go, and eventually somebody's going to stumble into the room, out of the room, all that good stuff. But when I take time to put this together for you, do a video, and upload it, where you don't have that live link flashed in people's face that says live, and people still take the time, to watch it, that's gratifying for me, especially if they get something out of it. I really enjoy doing uploads. And sometimes I'll do an upload in a presentation where you can kind of go a premiere, right? Sometimes I'll do a premiere where I can interact with people as they're watching it, but the video is pre-recorded. I enjoy doing that as well. That's always kind of fun. So I don't do that all the time either, but just once in a while, just to have a little bit of interaction, a little play with the audience back and forth. But going back to the live streams, one of the reasons I pulled away from that, and I think where people may have had issues with me periodically. Well, listen, everybody's going to have an issue with me periodically. Who are we fooling here? I'm Mallory Williams. But here's the problem with doing lives, from my perspective, is when I go live, I've got to be on. All right? That means lights, camera, action, the pressure's on. You've got to do something. Regardless who's in the chat, who's not in the chat, I tend to be a solo act. I'm not really one to have big panels and have all these people on, because, again, from my past experience, I don't really do well in panels. I tend to be a larger personality, and it just usually doesn't go over too well with me trying to share a panel with someone. Inevitably, it usually just leads to me holding back, which I hate to have to hold back. You got to hold back just so you're not bulldozing over people, so there's that. Or I'm literally just, laying it out there, doing what I do, Mallorizing the panel, and really having no regard, y'all better be able to hold your own. So I just find it's best that I don't really do too many panels. I try to stay close at home. Some people thrive on panel with interaction. I'm just not really one of those people. I've always classified myself more of a solo act. I do better on my own. But having said that, I can get myself in trouble too. Because when you're live, you got to keep it going. As some of the young kids will say, you got to keep it pushing. Keep pushing, right? Well, that's when something will wind up coming out of my mouth that I said, well, I could have gotten away with not saying that. Or that came across a little harsh. So the thing is, there's no way to clean it up. It's just out there. And if you're responding to somebody, if somebody triggered something, I seen it recently. Two people were having a really cool conversation. All of a sudden, somebody came in, triggered this person, and it just turned into crazy. There was a moment of crazy, and the whole vibe of the chat wound up lost. So there's that too. So when I'm uploading videos, it just gives me more control, more thought of what I want to say. And like I said, if there's something I say that I feel, well, maybe I tripped over my words, right? Maybe I just went biddy 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 biddy. Well, who wants that out there? I don't want that out there. But here, if I trip over my words, because these lips can get me in trouble. You should see me trying to drink a cup of coffee with these lips. Yeah. So, having said that, that's one of the good things about uploading, because if there's something there that I don't really want to put out there, I can do that. I can easily go ahead and chop that out, edit, and inevitably it makes it a smoother ride for the people watching anyway. Because if you hit down points, low points, offensive points, whatever it is, that's not always going to be fun for the viewer. They're just going to exit on out of there anyway. Okay, so that's the gist of that. That's why I don't really do live streams, but I'm going to. I promise. I'll do a few. I will do the occasional live stream for you all. What else am I going to be doing? Well, in order to get AdSense, you got to have some videos that actually are AdSense worthy. So on here, you can see, so I've shared some of my TikTok videos here, and they get pretty decent amount of views, and people seem to like those as well. So, you know, just more stuff like that. I love interviews, so I might find some interview clips that I find really interesting of people that I find interesting, put those on there, just, you know, small little videos, you know, to appeal to a wider audience, you know what I'm saying? Or I say outside our bubble, because that's where I'm going to be able to get some AdSense clicks on those type of videos. So if you see those kind of videos and you say, well, I mean, I like so-and-so, but I wanted some drama, right? If you'll just, if there's not a whole lot going on, if you'll just watch some of those videos, watch the little ads with them, you know, it helps me a little bit, not a lot. Trust me, I don't have that kind of viewership where I can sit there and buy new cars and all that good stuff off my AdSense. But like I said, every little penny, every little nickel that adds up. And after a year of AdSense building up, I might have me $100 or $200, right? That comes in handy around Christmas time. So there's that. So that's why those videos are going to be there. But I promise, you know, for all you people that have shown love for me because you like the way I'm covering the Diane thing or the Wendy thing or the BKK stuff or whatever drama is going on in our neck of the woods, I promise, you know, I will continue to listen. It's not too much work for me to express my viewpoint on things, right? So if y'all are digging that, I will continue to do that as well. And all I ask in return is that you watch an occasional video, watch an occasional ad or two when I get monetized, and just kind of help my channel out that way. I'd really appreciate it. Other than that, you know, hey, welcome aboard. Like I said, I go through, I try to read all the comments. I don't respond to every single comment, but I try to acknowledge every single comment. And to me, that's what I use the little heart for, the little love signal. I know you're supposed to use those for like your really good comments or favorite comments, but that just seems rude to me. That just seems rude. Like, I know me, like, wait a minute, what, you hearted this one? What am I, chopped liver? You know, so I don't want people to feel like that. If I miss a heart, just know I'll eventually find it, because I often go back through and because I like to read a lot of the sub-comments, too. You know, somebody will comment, and then people will have a whole thread under that. I like to read their back and forth and goings-ons, too. You liking the outside stuff, alright? You're liking the Backseat Driver series? Y'all liking that one, aren't you? So I'll be doing more of the Backseat Driver series for y'all. That one, again, that's easy for me to do. Relatively easy, because I've got my camera mount all set up, and all I really have to do is drive and, you know, run my yapper a little bit about something. And again, if that's what y'all like, that's what y'all are going to get. Other than that, I don't know what else to say. Too much is going on in the future, but listen, things will change all the time. Sometimes things feel like a good idea at the time, and then I look back and I'm like, yeah, that could have been done better or different or whatever the case. So, I think I'm going to wrap it up. Wrap it up is what I'm going to do. I'm going to thank y'all one more time, all those subscribers that have come in over the past few weeks. My goodness. Thank you. Really, truly. Thank you. Till next time, love, hugs, kisses. Bye-bye.